How you guys doing, man? Honestly, I was just gonna say, man, learn how to sit with yourself, man. I'm driving right now, and I was currently thinking, like, I was thinking about that saying, because I was watching a video, and it was talking about how us human beings, it's like, I think it was a TikToker. He was talking about most of our problems nowadays is because we can't think for ourselves. We can't just sit there and just reflect and just think and just be in the present moment, which is the reason why we experience a lot of health problems. So he basically says that, you know, if we just sit there and just, you know, be present of our breath, of our bodies, of our senses, we'll recognize a lot of these health problems earlier. And what he's basically saying is, say, before you even have a cold, right? If you were aware of the early signs of you having a cold, if you were present of that, you probably would have, you know, done something to prevent it. But say if you neglected your senses and your body and being in the present moment, you would have probably just gotten sick because you weren't aware, so that you recognize the the causes of the symptoms early on. So yeah, I mean, I know for a lot of you guys, you know, it might not get through your head right now, but it's okay, it's just basically like being aware. It's being aware. It's being aware of what's about to happen. Okay, let me give another example. Say you are with a girl, right? Like your girlfriend or whatever, and let's say you're present, you're aware of a problem that may occur if you don't do such thing. So that's what basically being aware means. And if you were not aware, you were not going to be aware that this thing that you would do would cause a big problem. So, that's essentially like what it means to, you know, be aware of the moment. And just for other things too, man, it's like a lot of people say, how can I find my purpose? How can I, you know, understand myself, what I like, what I don't like? And it's like, brother, you can't even sit with yourself. You can't even just sit there for at least 5 to 10 minutes, just with you and your thoughts, and just observing them. And like, how do you think you're gonna be able to figure all that stuff out if you can't even sit with yourself for 5 minutes? So it's just things like that, man. And also another thing I was gonna tell you guys is, when it comes to thoughts, the thoughts in your head, treat it like clouds, right? You know how clouds, they just come and go, like they're just passing through the horizon, just like they're just passing through, right? That's how you want to treat your thoughts. Do not turn your thoughts into a storm, because you know how a storm is just sits there. It just sits there still. It just pours down rain. That rain that it pours down is the negative thoughts. Or not the negative thoughts. It's the outcome of the negative thoughts, such as bad health, you know, bad decision making, you know, all the other things. So, yeah, guys, that's how you want to do it. Treat your thoughts like clouds, but not storms. Don't turn them into storms. Just treat them like clouds, just passing by. And that, my friends, is, you know, a recipe for, you know, healthy self-awareness. Not negative self-awareness, healthy self-awareness. Awareness. But yeah, man, it's just crazy, guys. Like, man, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a quick video. I'm just trying to do daily uploads as much as I could. I'm trying to grow this channel. And yeah, man, see you guys later.